I would say somewhere in between. And I would say that not in the traditional sense that some may think in terms of the environmental permits and the like. What I know is that in order to have a vibrant business climate today, you need to have the infrastructure to be able to compete. We are dead last in internet connectivity in the entire country, 50th. And we need to do better than that if we're actually going to create jobs, not just in certain parts of the state, but all across the state. We can actually go from being worst to first and bring fiber optic speed internet to the last mile of every community. We can do it, and we need to do it. We need a state government that is more responsive, so it's predictable on things like permits, and we need to make sure that we create access to capital, so that everyone from individuals wanting to start micro-enterprises to individuals who are coming through the Center for Emerging Technologies can grow their companies substantially.
How will Vermont balance its budget in the future? Will tax increases be required?
I don't believe they will. I believe that we need to balance our budget by first growing the pie and creating jobs. Second, being able to do efficiencies across the board in state government, really rethink the way that we deliver services and do it in a more effective and efficient way. And the third is that we need to be investing in things that lower our operating costs by using our great bond rate. We have the potential to drop the energy that we use as a state, as well as make strategic investments that can drop our costs across the board. And then there will be some tough decisions. I've made tough decisions in the past, and I'm ready to do it again.
What one policy would you change or implement to create jobs in Vermont?
So the biggest policy that I would change actually has to do with the deployment of high-speed internet. Right now we have a regulatory environment that makes it very difficult and expensive to be able to deploy broadband to the last mile. We have the opportunity to put together a regulatory package as well as put in place a revenue bond to allow for the capitalization of high-speed fiber optic to the last mile and have that paid for on leases that would come back from people using that pipe. If you think about it as a highway, you can actually deliver it across the board and do so within a 2-year time frame.
What will you do to expand our rather inadequate system of public transportation?